Hi guys, I'm going to attempt to decorate this styrofoam. I was gonna use hot glue, but then I figured if I use hot glue, it might melt the styrofoam. Hi Beverly. So I'm gonna use this all-purpose glue, which I think should work. It came in my little rhinestone package. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work, and I don't know if it's gonna look good with these little candies. I'm also gonna try to pick the best ones. Personally, I think these are like the nastiest candies ever. Personally, I don't like them. So that's what we're gonna do. Hi, Jelena. Hi, Francine. Hi, Susie. Hi, Val. I'm going to decorate this styrofoam heart. But I don't know why my glue looks like this. Well, I've never used this glue. I have a different glue that I use for when I do like my rhinestone stuff. Like, let me show you. I use different glue for these. I don't know if you guys remember my sparkly. I didn't even realize my shirt had a freaking hole. I think I just actually did that. But I got a few more. I went to a different Dollar Tree to see if I could find more styrofoam hearts. Didn't have any. This is all I was able to get. I got 2 of these LED heart lights. They're really cute. They're actually like a glass. You hear that? But I'm going to use these. You just add batteries to it. But I'm going to put these on my actual dining table. Maybe. Maybe not. But they're really cute. They're like literally glass. Like. So I only got 2 of those. And then they didn't have no more signs. They didn't have any more of the other stuff that I bought. I was so disappointed. So I'm going to have to go to like a different one tomorrow. Anyways, I got 2 of those. And then I got 3 of these, which are super cute. So I saw like the cutest inspo idea on these ones. So basically I'm going to make cherries out of it. I'm going to make cherries out of it. I don't know if you guys see the vision. And then on the inside, of course, you could fill it up with stuff or you could leave it. But I'm going to make cherries and put them on my tree. All they had was 5 of them. So what you do is you are going to glue them together like this. And then you get, I don't know if it's called like piping or something, which I actually have some in there, which I have like an arts and crafts little bin. And then I'm going to connect it like the piping one here and one here, so then I'll have like 2 stems, and then I'm gonna cut out a leaf and I'm gonna make some cherries out of these, and I'm gonna put them on my tree, my Christmas tree. But they only had 5 of them, which is not too bad. I mean, you do need 2 to bake the cherries, or you could do individual cherries, but the 2 cherries is super cute. So we're gonna do 2 cherries, and this is all from Dollar Tree. So these were $1.25. I got, I guess I only got 4. I'm telling you guys, I went to like the most random Dollar Tree because normally that's where you could find stuff. My son's finally home. I was worried. Jesus, that boy got out of work late today. They only had 4, so that comes with 4 hearts. So that's like 2 arrangements. Or if you're doing like a Valentine's Day cute little gift idea, you can do the cherries as well. Or do individual ones for your kids. Let me go get the piping so you guys could kind of see the vision. Hold on. Okay. So I don't know, I think these will work. Oh, and I have darker green too. So I have these piping things. That's what they're called, right? Fuzzy sticks. I thought they were piping. I don't know. Pipers or some shit. I don't know. I have those darker green ones that are inside. Or I have the light green. But you could do individual ones, or you could do... Oh, shit. Let's do that one. So, if you're going to do... These are really cute. They're actually supposed to be like individual. Fill them up with candy and give them to the kids for Valentine's Day for school or whatever. But I have something else planned out for Jaden to do for his class. So, I'm going to make some cherries to put on my Christmas tree. I think it looks super cute. But if you do want to do these, I would go and grab them because they're so worth it. And they have little tags. But you could do individual little cherries. See how it has like the little Happy Valentine's Day tags on the inside? It comes with one for each one. And then it has the little red individual strings. And then you fill them up with candy. And of course, the little string pops. You pop it in on the little circle thing. But what I'm going to do is, I don't know exactly how to put it together. I just have like the vision of it. I've seen somebody doing something like this, but they didn't use these. They used something else. So when I was at Dollar Tree, I was like, oh my God, these are perfect because they're bigger. So just use this piping thing. I say piping. Oh, see, it is. They're called pipes. What the heck? The other one says something else. Necesito tijeras. Let me cut this. Hold on. Let's see. All I have to buy is like the styrofoam that they sell at Hobby Lobby and stuff. And then you make little leaves and attach it to it and it looks super cute. I love that idea. It's cute, right? You could do individual ones for all the kids and just do them like this. Add one in there. You know, tie it, double do it, whatever. I don't know, however you want to do it. If you do one individually, you could do it like this. And then just twist it on the top. I'm still learning how to figure it out. But see, you could make cherries. And then you add one leaf. And you could give one cherry filled with candy for each kid. But I'm going to do double cherries. I am going to do it like this. Because these are going to go on my Christmas Valentine's Day tree that I'm doing. I just thought it was cute. The other one that I've seen on Pinterest, they used like small little hearts from Target, but they were so small. So kind of like this. Do you guys see the vision or you don't see it? You're like, girl, no. Like this, right? So you could leave them like this or glue them side by side. So that way they're not like just like this. And so I'm going to put them on my tree. I'm going to glue them side, like with the hot glue machine. Glue gun, whatever. Glue them side by side like this. And then have them be tied on the top. Kind of like that. And then you add the leaf. You buy that little foamy... You know how they sell like foam sheets that you in the arts and crafts area? Use those like that. It's hard to show because I can't hold them. And then you add the leaf on here and it looks super cute. Or you could even put lights in there, but that's a little too much. So I'm going to do those with these. I literally didn't think I had just this color, but I guess it was meant to be. So I'll be doing those. The only problem is they only had 4. Like I'm telling you guys, this freaking place didn't have shit. They were already sold out on all of the Easter stuff too. And I'm like, what the heck? And normally that location always has like a bunch of stuff. They always have a bunch of stuff, but I guess not today. I only found 4, so I'll only be able to do a few of them. So I got that, and then I got this. I got more of these because I'm gonna actually be able to, I'll be able to put these on the tree. I'm gonna paint them and then like write stuff on them so they kind of look like these already. So they look like these little hearts, but I'm gonna paint them different colors. And then I could put them on the tree. They are supposed to, well, they are wood, but they're like super thin, but they're big and they'll fill up my tree faster. I had already got some of these at the last time, but I didn't get a lot of them. So I got that, and then I got some ribbon. So I might add like little bows on the top of these. And then lastly, I got these for Jaden. I got some of these, which these one comes with 16 pieces in each one. And I'm going to make little envelopes out of these. You fold them into like a, kind of like a letter envelope. And on the inside, you could put candy and shit and then fold them and glue them. And then he's going to give those for Valentine's Day. So I got different colors because obviously for girls and boys. So I got the red, pink, and white. And the good thing is that they come with 16 each, so that's not too bad. Could even do a few for each kid. But I'm gonna try this. The only thing is I don't know why it looks like this. See, I've never used this kind of glue. Let's see if it works. I'm afraid if I use the glue gun, that this is gonna like melt. So out of these, I'm just gonna, I don't think I'm gonna do the white ones because I don't know if that will work. Like if it's noticeable. And I always, whenever I do like DIY stuff with these candies, I always try to get the ones that you can actually see the letters, like what it says on it, the words. And this is supposed to be all-purpose glue, so. And since it came with, like, I feel like styrofoam will literally melt anything. A ver si se pega. I don't know if it's gonna actually work. I've seen people do different things. Like I was gonna go get some yarn at Joann's, like, you know, like the fluffy yarn. It's like the thick, fluffy one. I was going to go get some of that and wrap it around it because it looks really cute. I also seen people using like the fluffy socks. The only problem is like a lot of these, the words are all faded. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. Hi, Sonia. Thank you, Kathy. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm just scared if I use the glue gun that it's going to melt the styrofoam because it's so hot. It seems like there's stain. Hi, Patsy. I had to go get my restock for like Sam's Club and all that. Yeah, you could make a leaf with the piping, but I think if I use, it'll be like all thin. So I want to use like an actual. I should just use my other glue, huh? The one that I use for the rhinestones. This is gonna take a while, but we got time, girl. We got time. I don't have nothing else to do. Actually, I do have stuff to do. I have a few bandana roses that I have to do that I got asked to make. So I need to do... You guys remember I made a bunch of bandana roses last year? This one I think is gonna... Yeah. See what I mean? I don't think this is gonna work. And look, this glue... See how it's like melting? What the heck? It's like melting the freaking styrofoam. So if this little glue is doing that, how do I know the super glue is, I mean the hot glue is gonna make it worse. Yeah, the cherries are super cute. Whenever I make them, I'll show you guys. You should have left one of your... Oh, I did leave one of my Christmas trees up. The big one, my main big one that I use for my Candyland tree. That's the one that is up in the living room. That's the one I'm gonna decorate. I took all my other trees down except that one. Shit, I don't know what to do. Hi, Evelyn. Oh, thank you. My bowl's out. Thank you. Spray glue over. But it's, Jennifer, any ideas on what? Because it's like melting. I don't know if you can see. Whenever I add the glue, it's like eating the styrofoam. And it seemed like it was working, but then it gets loose. I'm making more decorations for my Christmas tree. I'm doing a Valentine's Day tree. I'm making a Valentine's Day tree. And I thought it would look cute if I did these, because then it would look like my candle holders that I did. But the problem is, should I try the... I don't know what to... So this is what my inspo was. I made these last year. I couldn't find anything cute like candle holders for my Valentine's Day, like decor for my living room. So I went to Dollar Tree and I got like the fishbowl looking candle holders, I guess. And I bought just random candles. And then I super glued all of the candies. They're like real actual candies. But see how like I literally tried to pick all the ones that you can see the words to it. But anyways, that's what I wanted to do to this. I thought it would look cute, like filled up. And they are bigger hearts, but I don't think that's going to work because it's kind of like it's on there now. Should I keep going? Oh, these are the bandana roses. I gave a bunch of them away when I did my my launch on my makeup collab thing, like the collection I did. I gave away a bunch of them, and I still have a few because I kept making them. And I had people ask me if I could make, I have a few people that want a dozen each. So these are the bandana roses. I only got these two to show you guys because the other ones. And I finally was able to find leaves because I was using these leaves from my wall. See, like these leaves are from my wall right here. And then I was like, bro, I cannot keep taking my leaves from my wall. So I ended up trying to order more of those flowers, but they don't make them anymore. They're like discontinued or something. They've been out of stock forever. So yeah, these are the bandana roses. I love these. I feel like these are like the best looking bandana roses. I've seen the ones that are like super thick. It kind of looks like a rolled up sock. I don't like those ones. I think these ones look more realistic looking, like they actually look like rose petals. But anyways, I have a bunch of these that I'm working on too. But I don't know what to do. Hi, Casey. I'm trying to decorate these. I was going to paint them originally all a solid color and then write on them. But I don't know what to do now. Hi, Crystal. Yes, I love doing stuff like this. It's really like, honestly, you guys, it's very like calming. Especially because for whatever reason, like now recently at night, it's like no energy. Like I have energy in the daytime, but when it comes to nighttime, I'm like wide awake. And recently, I've been hating, like, sleeping. I freaking hate it so much. It's hard for me to sleep. Bro, you could even hear it sizzle. Where it's melting the freaking styrofoam. It would look so cute if I fill up the whole thing. And I was even thinking of filling it up with all rhinestones, like these red ones, but imagine the whole thing will melt. Well, I'm afraid if I do any kind of glue, I wonder if there's like there's specific glue you're supposed to use. And don't worry, you guys, we're not gonna eat these. Personally, I feel like these are the most disgusting candies ever. Then maybe you should just get spray glue. But you don't think that will make it melt too? The spray glue? I have spray glue. That's cute. Or sticky glue? Ooh, that's a good idea. Sticky glue. Thank you, Evelyn. I want a bandana rose. I have a few of them, you guys, in different colors and stuff. Let me Google really fast if there's like a specific... like a specific glue I have to use. I was kind of afraid that was going to happen with the glue, but I didn't think it was going to eat the styrofoam. I have spray glue. I just got to go and look in my little, I have like a bin with all my arts and crafts stuff that I do. I hate that it doesn't. You're right. Spray adhesive. Is that how you say it? Multi-purpose glue. Or you can use Gorilla Glue. I think I might have some. because literally, you guys, look. It's eating the freaking styrofoam. I mean, that's not gonna work. Look at that. That's what I was afraid it was gonna do. I love mine. Mine is great. I love it, Chris. Oh, I'm so, you still have it? Junior has his first little puppy love girlfriend, and his favorite, Junior's favorite color is black, so he gave one to his girlfriend. It says the spray glue or Gorilla Glue. Hobby Lobby has leaves. Yeah, the only thing is I didn't like the leaves they had there. I tried getting leaves from Hobby Lobby, and honestly, I did not like them at all, at all. I wanted them to look like this, like really realistic. And the ones they had were so thin, it kind of looked like paper. So I didn't like it. I found these ones though. Like these ones don't look too bad. But I wanted them to look like this, like more, see how they look more realistic and they're more like thicker, and it actually looks like an actual leaf. That's what I wanted. But these ones, I took them off my wall. Off of those roses is what I took it off from. But I was like, dude, I'm not going to leave all my roses without leaves. So then I found these ones, and these ones are fine. But I wish I could get more of these. And I was going to order another set of these exact flowers because I don't mind getting more and adding more to my wall, and just the remainder keeping the leaves. But for whatever reason, I couldn't, they're out of stock or not available on Amazon. And I found the original people, like the actual company that sells them, and they don't even have them. So I was like, what the heck? The bandana roses are cute. It's a lot of time to make these, like very time consuming. I was doing them on live with you guys for a while there. Should I try the Gorilla Glue? Well, I gotta see if we have any actually. School glue. I'm gonna see if I have Gorilla Glue. I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry. I guess I'm not gonna be able to do it because I don't know where it's at. I guess I'm not gonna do it, you guys, because I don't know where it's at, to be honest. I thought it was in there. I know I bought one because I was using it on when I first started making the bandana roses. Yes, I do. If you go on my page and you go on my Reels or even on my TikTok, there's a video on there. Where I show you guys how to make the bandana roses. The only thing is that people always ask me what are the measurements to the rose petals, but it doesn't really matter which ones I use. It just depends on how big you want your rose petals to be. They're equal measurements. The little squares that you create for each petal, the measurements are equal measurements. It's just an actual square. So each side is exactly the same. So it could be 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 or 3 by 3 by 3. It just depends on how big you want your roses to be. And then you just go based off of that. But the measurements, they're equal measurements. That was like my number one question on how to make them, and I explained and it repeated myself so much because I guess people didn't really get that. I don't know how to see my Reels on here. Like it just shows all my, it's on my TikTok as well. Actually, I just got a notification because they tried doing a copyright claim on it. And I got it back. Finally, literally almost a year later. And I finally got my, they dropped the copyright claim on it. Like, geez. But, see, this is what I'm trying to do on my big tree. So like these big ones, the wood big ones that I got, I want them to look like these big ones that say be mine and love you, call me. I want them to be like that. So I'm just gonna paint them and then write the words on it. I think that is so freaking cute. And the little envelopes are cute too, but that's what I'm gonna do with these big ones, and then I could just hang them up on the tree. And those are signs. They're not like anything else, so let me find the video for you. I don't know where it went, actually. But it's on my Reels. I don't know why I can't find my Reels. Like, you know when you go on someone's page and it gives you the option to just view their Reels? On my personal account, like it doesn't let me see it. So I can't show you guys. But it's on my Reels. Jeez. Maybe here. I'll show you on my TikTok. Yeah, I went to videos, but it shows me everything, not just that. Let me turn this down. So if you go, this is the same video that I have on here, is like the one that I have on Facebook. But this is my TikTok. It's actually very simple to do. It's just very time consuming. Like you're gonna be there for a long time. Okay. See, those are the equal measurements that I was telling you. I just made mine longer so I could be able to cut them down all the way. But they're equal measurements. I just made it longer so it would be easier to cut the strips. I could go live and show you guys. I would do it now, but I just don't have it. I gotta go and set everything up to do it. You have to have an iron too, so you could iron your bandanas like that. If you skip this part, it's not gonna look right. And the reason why it won't look right is if you don't iron the bandana when you cut the strips, then this part right here, which is the top of your petal, this little line right here, see how crispy, like flat it is? If you don't iron that, it's going to be all bulky, and then your petal will not look all, like, it won't be clean. Like, it will look all lumpy and shit. So do not skip the press on right there. Like, make sure you iron it like that. Once you iron it, then you're going to cut them into those. See how that's the equal measurements? The other one is just longer because it makes it easier to cut the strip all the way down. But those are equal measurements all the way around. And then once you cut them, then you start gluing them. You meet the two ends. You meet in the center with the corners like that. And then the opposite side, do the same thing, top and bottom. And then you're going to do a bunch of those like that. I start off with 17 to 18 of them. And then you glue them from each corner to the next corner. And then you get your sticks, wrap them with the green. I mean, you don't have to do this, but it just makes your stem look more realistic. Wrap it all the way around. You could actually glue it or wrap it. Huh?
Good night.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you.
See you in the morning.
Okay, I'll see you in the morning. And then you add it to the stick. And then that's when you start wrapping it all the way around, and you glue little by little. Definitely don't glue the whole thing because hot glue dries really fast, so you got to do it little by little. Hold on, I'm getting tired. But I can go live and show you guys how to do it. It just takes, I gotta go and set up all of that. I don't have anywhere to do it because my dining table still has all my Grinch stuff. Once I do, like I said, I start off with 17 to 18 that I glue side by side. And then I start adding individual ones afterwards. Once you start adding, like when you glue them back to back, like side to side, I do 17, right? And then I roll them all in one. Where is it? I roll it in one. And then once they're all rolled together, it looks really, really tight. I like mine. I don't like mine to look like this, like all, super tight. Because then it's like, I like it to be fluffy and spread out. So it looks more realistic, like an actual blooming rose. Like this. So then you start gluing after the 17 or 18, then you get individual ones, and you kind of look around and see where you could put one, and then you just keep building it. So to be honest with you, I can't tell you how many total petals I have on each one because each one is different, and it also depends on the bandana you use because some bandanas are actually thinner than other ones depending on where you buy it from. Like the ones from Hobby Lobby are super, super thin. So out of the Hobby Lobby ones, you make one full rose out of one bandana. But if you go to an actual like shop where they sell like the Charlie Brown shirts or Dickies or anything that is like Chicano, like I guess like gangster stuff, they sell the bandanas there, and they're so thick with those ones. You just need basically you get 1.5 roses out of those bandanas because they're thicker. So you don't need as much petals. The thinner they are, then you want to add more so it looks fuller. but I can't tell you how many I use because it's really up to you on how you like it, how it looks, like how full you want it. All I can say is I start off with 17 to 18 petals that I glue side by side. And then once those are all glued together on the stick, then I start adding individually, and then I stop whenever I feel like it looks good enough. So this one might have a total of 25, and the red one might have more or less. It just really depends on how I feel it looks good. And then I learned a way. These ones I haven't done it to these ones, but the ones that I like after a while of messing around with them, I learned a way to making the roses stay bloomed. Because if you notice, like after a while, since they're so stiff and thick, they slowly start going back to like being like a closed rose like this. I mean, they're not ugly when they're closed, but you can't tell me, like, would you prefer it closed like that, or do you like it bloomed? I feel like when it's bloomed open, it looks super, super cute, like more realistic. So I figured out a way to make it look and stay bloomed. That's something I learned on my own because I learned how to do these on YouTube, and they don't really explain none of that. They don't even explain the measurements. I had to figure it all out on my own. But I figured out how to do it to make them stay like this, because like I could open this one up and just keep opening it like this, and it'll stay like that. But after a while of you not messing with it, it slowly starts to close up. And you don't want that. Like, I mean, I think I prefer them to be bloomed like this. So I figured out how to do it to make them stay like that, like bloomed all the time. Instead of it, because slowly it'll start closing again. Hi, Erica. Dude, my stomach is like, hello, you're smashing me. Good night, Val. Ow. Jeez. Okay, so if you guys, oh, let me finish showing you, sorry. See how you start adding as much as you think you need to make it look fuller? It's just very time consuming. I mean, and I honestly, you guys, some people don't like, they still don't get it. Like they have a hard time doing it. I'm like, it's really not hard. I promise you. I guess, I don't know. Like they get confused or something, but I promise you, once you get it, it's so easy. But it's gonna take you around 45 minutes or longer to do at least one rose. So that's why a lot of people that sell these, they charge so much, because it is very time consuming, like very time consuming. So now I'm just wrapping that green stuff on the bottom to hide the stems of the leaves that I added on it. And then that's what they look like. They're super cute. I love them. And then the sticks, of course, it just depends on how long you want the stems on these. I know a lot of people use like the kebab sticks. These ones aren't those. The kebab sticks are really, really thin, so they break faster. These sticks, I got them from Hobby Lobby in the floral department, and that's where I got the green tape as well. The bandanas, I got some bandanas from Hobby Lobby, and then my really, really thick ones, I got them from, like I said, like kind of like a gangster store where they sell like all the Chicano stuff. But besides that, I guess I'm gonna keep looking for, I'm gonna keep looking for the glue now, the spray. If I find it, then I'll come back with you guys and finish these. But if not, then tomorrow. I came back a little bit late from home. I mean, from the store, because we had to do grocery shopping, like Sam's Club restock stuff. And then we went. I mainly wanted to go and start like stocking up on diapers. Like the big, bro, oh my God, I don't know what to do. So I'm about to buy my stroller and my car seat because like I've been really, like I wanted to get the one I want, like, you know, not just go with any random one. So there's this one that I really, really want, and the stroller itself is $500, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna spend $500 on this stroller, and then I still have to buy the car seat separate, which I'm paying like $1,000. So I was like, nah. But then I found like a dupe to it, which I actually think it's better because the one that I originally wanted, they come in gray and black, but it has the yellow wheels, and I'm just like, oh, dude, the wheels are fucking ugly. But the dupe that I found, they come all black with the brown, like the kind of like the brown leather handle. Anyways, I love it so much because it's 2-in-1. It's like, it's the one that has the wheels attached to the car seat, like the baby car seat. So basically, whenever you put the baby inside of the car seat, when you lift it up, you could pull the wheels out and it becomes a stroller, and it looks just like the one with the yellow wheels. Exactly the same. It's around $500-$600, but for the stroller and the car seat, the other one is individually. But this is the problem, bro. I was literally gonna order it the day before yesterday, and then last night I didn't have time to do it the day before yesterday. So then last night I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna order it right now. Because I'm about to be 7 months. I still have a little bit of time, right? So I was going to go and order it, and I'm glad I didn't. But now I'm debating, like, what do I do? Because I seen that they're coming out with a new one next month. Like the end of this month in February. They're supposed to drop a new one. But the only thing is that the new one is just the actual car seat. You have to buy the stroller individually. But have you guys seen it? It's the one that has on the handle part, it has like this little, like a kind of like a light, like a bar light, and it lights up and it flashes, and you could pick whatever colors you want it to do. And it has built-in speakers. So if your baby's crying or fussy and doesn't want to be in the car seat, you could literally play sounds, like calming sounds. It is so freaking dope. And I'm just like, girl. But the only thing with that one is you have to buy the stroller and the car seat separate. The car seat is the one that has that. And you guys want to see it? I was so mind blown about it. But then I seen a lot of people like saying like they're probably going to have a bunch of recalls on it. For the simple fact that, like, what if there's like an electrical problem or something and all the wiring is on the freaking car seat and then it starts a fire or something. So honestly, the other one, the new one that comes out next month, looks really, really cool. Especially because, you know, sometimes babies don't like to be in a freaking car seat. Okay, so the one that I want is, they're both the same brand. So this is the one I wanted, but look at how ugly those yellow wheels are, bro. Like, I love that the stroller is attached to the car seat. So that's like a 2-in-1, and it's like, bro, what else? It saves you so much room in your trunk, but the wheels are fucking, like, why did they do them yellow? Why? Like, I just don't understand. So anyways, the one that I want is literally the same as this, but it's a different brand, and it's all black. Is this it? Yeah, it's this one. So it's the same thing, you guys, but it is black with the wheels that, like black wheels, no yellow wheels. See, it looks exactly the same. So this is the one I was going to go with because I don't want the yellow wheels. And then boom, stroller, car seat. Isn't that amazing? I love it. But let me show you the new one with the sound bar on it. It's like, what the fuck? So that's the one I was going to order 2 days ago, but look at this new one. It's crazy. But it's kind of scary. Because what if it does start a fire or something? And it's cheaper, you guys. The one with the yellow wheels, you're going to pay, what did I say? More than, they're like, what, like 700-800? I don't know. They're expensive. But the one that I want, it's gonna run you around $500, but you're getting 2 in 1. But look at, check this out, okay? I swear you're gonna be like, what the heck?
We're gonna miss the bus. Yeah, I know, honey. I know.
You could change the lights and the sound because it has speakers.
Hey Siri, turn on Sensory Soothe handle. Sensory Soothe technology. This changes everything.
Bitch. Are you kidding me? But that one with the sound bar and the lights, it's amazing and everything, but it's only the car seat. You have to still buy the stroller. But I swear on everything, I was just like, I was sold. The minute I seen the babies shutting up because they're all into the lights and all that, I was sold. Till I seen somebody coming up with the reviews, because they're like, just keep in mind what happens if you're driving or you're busy or you run upstairs to grab something and you leave baby in the car seat and they're all entertained, and then there's a shortage with the wiring or something. Again, this is a brand new item. A lot of times there's recalls on a lot of stuff, right? Things can happen, but that's scary. What if it does start? Remember, it has built-in speakers. That has to have a bunch of wires. The light up here also has wiring. What if it gets super hot and it starts on fire or something? I don't know. That's what freaked me out. But I was like, damn. Like, so the one that I want to get, the other one, I truly feel like that's the one I want. Just because it's exactly like, to me, it's more convenient to have the stroller attached to the car seat, because sometimes as a parent, you don't really, plus, like if you're busy, whatever, you want more room in your trunk and shit. So, I mean, we're getting an SUV, you guys. I'm trading in my car. I don't really want to trade in my car, but I'm going to get an SUV. I originally, like I said, I wanted the one with the yellow wheels because it has the attached wheels to the car seat. So it's a car seat and a stroller. But they're expensive, bro. Like, yeah, I think they're almost $1,000. And the one that I'm getting, it's like a dupe to it, but it's the same thing, and it doesn't have yellow wheels. And it's originally like $700 or $800, but it's on sale right now for like $5 something, like $600. Don't get the light handle one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was sold, you guys. But when I seen that girl doing a review on it, like, obviously it hasn't came out yet, but she was just talking about it, and she did make a lot of sense, dude, because she's like, imagine your baby's all screaming in the back and you're driving and you're over there telling Siri, turn on the freaking lights and put this color, put this sound, and that could cause a car accident too. But I'm just afraid, like, what if it starts on fire or something? Because that's what she was saying. And I'm like, and I know that it can or it can't happen, but that's scary. Not safe, yeah. So I think I'm going to go with the other one. I like it because, like, I mean, it's literally the same exact thing as this. But look at the ugly yellow wheels. This is the one that's almost $1,000. And I wanted it specifically only because it has the wheels attached to the car seat. But the dupe is prettier and it has black wheels and it does the same thing. And it has an attachment where that you could put underneath. So it costs you a little bit more because you add all these attachments to it. And I want to get, the only attachment I want to get is like the storage for underneath. So whenever you convert the car seat into the stroller, it has this like attachment that you put underneath so you could put diaper bags or anything like that in it. But this is the one I'm going to get. It's literally the same thing, guys, but I think it's better and cheaper. Buy the LED lights off of Amazon. Make my own, right? But see how cool that is? Girl, I love that so much. And they have other ones that are really nice too, but I just like this one because, I mean, look at that. How easy is that? Look. Boom. Let's go. I'm sold with that one. And if you guys are expecting mommies or you're wondering what brand it is, this is Even Flow. Even Flow. It's so freaking stinking cute. And they do have different ones. This is just the black one. They have like girly ones, and then they have one that is, I think it's green or blue, and then the all black one. And then the pink one, of course. But it's cheaper. It does run a little extra if you get the attachment. But you can't tell me that other one is pretty freaking awesome. But I'm just like, dang, like the shit they come up with. Pretty soon your stroller and your car seat's gonna come with the robot. Oh my God, have you guys seen that new movie that came out on Netflix? With the girl with the pretty colored eyes and she has black hair. What's her name? Oh, what's her name? Megan Fox? Have you guys seen this? Oh, I gotta show you, bro. If you haven't seen it, it is insane. It's like based in the future. And I think that's her name, right? Megan Fox. She comes out on that movie, that scary movie from years ago. Let me see if it's her. But she's like a freaking a robot. And this family, it's a family, a husband, a wife, and a little girl. They go to like, I guess they have money. I don't know if they have money or what, but it's like based in the future. The wife is sick. She needs a new heart. So she's inside like she's staying in the hospital. So she tells her husband, like, you need to get help because I'm not there. So she sends the husband to go to this place where you go shopping for robots. And I'm just like, bitch, this is so gonna be the future. Just imagine your husband cheating on you with a freaking Megan Fox looking girl. And they're doing the nasties and she's a robot. And I'm just like, what? Like, the robot falls in love with the owner guy and she hates the wife so much. Like, she starts being evil, but she's in love with him and she's all telling him, like, I just want to make you, I'm here to please you and I want to make you feel better and make you feel good. And then he's like, no, like, I ain't gonna cheat on my wife. And then she's like, oh, don't worry. I got you, boo. I got you, boo. You don't even have to do nothing. She blindfolds him and then she changes her robot voice to the wife's voice and boom, she lets him have it. And they do the nasties. And I'm just like, so that's what 2045 is going to be like? Just plain. Imagine, bro, like, your husband cheated on you with the nanny that's a robot. What the fuck? I forgot do you guys know what it's called? Serenity was the one that told me about the movie and we were watching it together and it was so funny because, okay, so my daughter, she's 14, right? So anytime that we watch a movie and it has like any like adult parts, like nasty parts, she gets so embarrassed. And then I, as a parent, feel awkward. I'm like, so we were watching it and she was about to do that with the, like, do the nasties with the guy. And I'm like, Serenity, what the hell are we watching? But it was so, oh, here it is. This is it, you guys. You want to see the trailer to it? Let me show you the trailer. Does it have a trailer? But this is the movie. It's on Netflix if you haven't watched it. Now I need to watch it. It's so good, Erica. Besides that, it's really good. I wanted to show you guys the trailer, but it won't let me. Let me find it on YouTube. Dude, I swear, I feel like my stomach has been getting like those pre-contractions, which is kind of scary because, like I said, I'm only gonna be 7 months. But like right now, my stomach is so tight. And that's scary, bro, because it's too soon. And I've been feeling like this for the past, since this weekend. But it could also be that I'm like this and I'm kind of like putting pressure on my belly. Okay, let me find the movie. I want to show you guys this trailer. It's insane. Is that her name, Megan Fox? It should be, right? Yeah, it is. Are you guys ready to see this? I'm gonna turn you. Let me get you guys. Hold on. Come over here. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Let me show you. Are you guys ready? Le subo poquito. I don't want to turn it up too much, you guys, because then Facebook will like flag this shit. Let's see. Hopefully there's not a glare. I'll have to hold it like this.
Mobile Industries. Life simplified.
Daddy, look how real they are.
Our brand new series.
That's the husband.
The most sophisticated AI on the planet.
Daddy, can we get her, please?
Think about your family. About Maggie. I'm sorry. This is the world now.
She's beautiful.
Should I prepare dinner?
Not the same as Mom.
Suffering is not productive, Nick. I can help you.
See? Freaking cheater.
That was my whole life.
With your medication, it would be quite easy to lose consciousness and slip under the water. Imagine how upset Nick would be if you die.
What's wrong?
She won't live long, Nick, but I figured out a solution. You do so much for everyone. Let me do this for you.
Bro.
We might be sick over the world, but we didn't stop it.
They're all robots.
We can't do it anymore.
I can't let that happen.
No one can find out about this.
Maybe if I had your heart, you would love me the way he loves you.
I do her. Yeah, it is. It is like that movie, Megan. You're right. It's really good, you guys. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's super good, but it's kind of like, girl, my husband is never, like, if you're getting a nanny, it better be a man. A wrinkly old man. I don't care. Do not think you're getting no fine-ass fucking robot. Drowned her in the water. The Braxton, what is it? Braxton Hicks. I don't know, but don't you think that's too soon? Because I'm not even 7 months. And that's scary. But I know for a fact, like, that recently, like, it's been getting worse because, like, I'll feel like kind of like a little bit of cramps. And then my stomach gets super, super, super tight to the point, like, my belly button is not, like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like right now it's not hard, right? So it's kind of like I could push in my belly button. But the minute that my stomach gets super, super tight, I could feel it in my belly button because it's all tight. I can push it in or anything. I want an old wrinkly man because I think my mom wouldn't want me to get me a rip. Give me Yellowstone a rip. Nanny guy. I don't think my man would be too happy about that. Get me Rip. You want Megan or Megan? You want her? Then give me Rip. Shit, you could even have Beth. I think Beth is so beautiful. I think she has the most unique, beautiful freaking eyes in the world. I think she's so beautiful. Yo, no talking in the back at the movies. It's really good. You guys go watch it. It's on Netflix. Erica, yes. Not the old man. Juanita, did you message it on here? I haven't checked my messages. I don't have the website, the messenger downloaded on my phone because it wasn't working, but I can go download it and check. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go and look for this glue. So I can finish. I want to do my Christmas Valentine's Day tree and start working on my dining table. I'm kind of sad. Keep yourself hydrated. Braxton Hicks are normal. Around 6 months. Really? Wow, I'm just like really very traumatized because as you guys know, remember I told you guys that hubby's friend, his wife is like 2 or 3 weeks, was 2 to 3 weeks ahead of me. And she had her baby New Year's Day. And the baby didn't survive. They lost their baby. And she's like literally right ahead of me. But she had other problems. She was having other problems. But now I'm like all traumatized and freaking scared for any little thing. I'm like, bro, what the heck? I really wanted to, like, I'm even scared to take a hot bath, like because we have a, like, you know, the big hot tubs. We have one and I wanted to take one. But I'm scared because I know that that's something like that they suggest you taking hot baths to make you start labor. And I'm trying to avoid that. I'm just scared, bro. Like, I'm scared. And I can't believe I'm almost there. Don't lose faith. I'm not. I'm just nervous. I feel like maybe that's another thing that's causing me to feel all like stressed is that they lost their baby. And oh my God, let me tell you guys what happened this weekend. So hubby, a few weeks ago, he asked me if I wanted to get some numbers for a raffle they were doing, right? So as you guys know, I have, we just this summer, last year in the summer, I bought me a project car so I can have my own lowrider car. Hubby has his, but I got one for me, which is exactly the same as his, except mine isn't convertible, but it's like a project car. So anyways, this raffle was specifically to buy tickets to buy rims, like the 13s, like the actual Daytons that go on the lowriders. So he asked me if I wanted to get some. I'm like, yeah, let's get some. So I wanted to buy all the numbers that I wanted, and if they didn't have them, then we would just go with what they had. And I mean, the tickets were, I don't know how much they were. I'm going to say $50, $100, something. I don't know. He paid for it, so I don't know. So anyways, we ended up getting 3 numbers only, right? And I'm the type of person that, like, I know my luck. I'm the girl that buys a raffle ticket and I get number 24 and the winner is going to be 23 or 25. I just have bad luck. I never win shit. I've never won shit ever. Like, I'm serious. I could pick number 2 and they call the winner number 1 or number 3. That's me. So hubby has really good luck. Like, he always has really good luck. So anyways, we got 3 numbers. So the way the raffle is, they sell 100 numbers, right? So what he does is he picks like the little balls, and last number standing is who wins. So you have to wait for him to pull out all 99 numbers, and then the 100th one wins, right? And I'm like, bro, that's hard. Those ones are hard to win when there's 100 numbers. That's hard. So anyways, we went to go pick up food, and while we went to go pick up food, that's when the guy started the raffle. He was on live doing it on Facebook. So there we are watching. We went to go get food. We ordered food or whatever. So we went to go pick it up. And then we get to him calling 50 numbers, and we were still in. We had lost 1 and still had 2 available numbers that he hadn't called. But 50 of them were already done. So we're like, fuck, we still have 50 more to go. You're not going to believe this. I swear on everything, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I already knew this was going to happen. So boom, there's only 50 numbers left, and we still have 2 numbers available. Then we're down to the last 25, and we lost another number. So it's like, it's all good. It's all good. There's only 25 numbers left, and we have 1 number in there. Like, we got this. We got this. Well, at least that was hubby's, like, that was his vibe. And me in my head, I'm like, bro, we're going to pull some 49ers bullshit. We're going to make it right till the end, and boom, drop the ball. Because that's what the 49ers do all the time, right? So anyways, I don't want to kill my husband's vibe. So I'm just like all nervous. I don't even want to watch him pulling the numbers because I was so nervous. So then finally, we're down to the last 10. And we were still in there. So then you're not going to believe this shit. There was only 5 numbers left for him to pull, down to the last 5. And sure enough, the 5th one he pulled out, there was going to be 4 left. That was our number, bro. That was our number out of 100. I couldn't believe it. Like, I did ask him, like, I mean, I did believe it because I knew that was going to happen. But out of 100 numbers, we're the 5th one to the end out of 100. I'm telling you, that's the luck we have. That's like when we go to the casino. I just like to go to the casino just for fun, to get out of the house and spend time with him. But I don't like to gamble, bro. Like, I'm the type of person that I'm only going to spend $200 and that's it. If I win, I walk away. But yeah, literally the 5th one. And I'm like, bro, there's no way, dude. Like, literally no way that this just fucking happened. And sure enough. So I'll show you guys. Oh, I could have glued these at least, but I still have to get the little styrofoam thing to make my cherries. But aren't they cute? They're going to be cherries. And then I'm going to put them on my Christmas tree. I just need to add the little leaf. Yeah. But I figured, with our luck, that was going to happen. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to hop off. I'll show you guys my Christmas tree. I have to decorate my dining table too. And then these are the ones that I'm going to go with. All of these. Sadly, I couldn't find any more because they're already sold out. But look, I still haven't looked. It still literally looks the same like how we did when I showed you guys the example. I still have them. Sorry, I don't know why it zooms out like that. But see, the bigger the ornaments are, the more it's gonna fill up the more it's gonna fill up the actual tree. So that's why, move Troubles. And I decided I'm not gonna, so if I do the red cherries, then I feel like I'm not gonna add the red, like I'm gonna have to add the red in here. Because that's what we were deciding on, like do we do the red, the purple and the pink only, or we add the red. But if I do the cherries, I'm gonna have to have some red on here. Stop, Troubles. He's mad because we had to put the cone back on him because he keeps messing with his legs. Stop, Troubles. Go on. But anyways, I'm still debating on what I'm gonna do. I finally pulled out all my pillows that I got this set at TJ Maxx a few years ago. I actually found them in Santa Fe, and it comes with 3 of them. Look at how big they are, bro. Like, I love these. I put these on my couches, but it comes with 3 of them. And now I'm kind of thinking that I should have just kept, you know, the pink tree that I had in here, in this living room. The white tree, I should have kept that one instead and dragged it in here. So I didn't have to have such a big tree. And then I still have this one that I gotta do. I forgot I had bought in these too. Look at these. These were gonna go on my pink tree, but I never used them. But now I have them, so I could use these for my Valentine's Day tree, except they're glass. So I'm kind of scared they're gonna break. And I still haven't put away none of my Grinch stuff because I'm gonna do my Valentine's Day table. I have the heart-shaped plates, and then you guys saw the cups the glasses. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna fall out. The glasses that I bought, these are so cute. I'm glad I got them because I'm pretty sure they're probably all gone already. But I'm gonna look for the glue, you guys, and then let's see what happens. I love the big tree too, but I feel like it's gonna take longer to fill in. And that's the only reason why I was trying to find big ornaments to put in there. So I'm gonna have to like create my own because it's pretty big. Whenever I flip the camera, it doesn't look big, but it's a big one. You wanna go outside? I feel so bad for him. We took off. He's been wearing that cone for like 2 weeks now because of the scab that he had on his leg. So then this weekend we took it off to give him a break and see if he would not mess with it. And he didn't even last a day. He started chewing on it. And then my ornaments. I have these ornaments. You guys see me making these ones, the red ones. And the pink ones. I still haven't finished these. So I might just do that now or call it a night because it's 12 and then do it tomorrow. But I'm going to go, you guys. I'm going to take off all my makeup and I'm kind of tired. I haven't been able to sleep recently because of all the pressure I've been getting. And last night I fell asleep like at 4:30 in the morning. And then my daughter wakes me up at 6 in the morning to take them to the bus stop at 6 in the morning. And then I come back and I get my other one ready. And I take him to the bus stop at 8 because he goes to middle school. And then he missed the bus by literally like 2 minutes. So then I had to take him all the way to freaking school. And then I come back and I get my last one ready. But hubby took him to school, so that wasn't too bad. But I'm gonna go look at what I finally got, my craving. I've been craving this for the longest time, and look at my caramel apples. I got me a few of these. got a few of them. I got one for each of the kids, but I got me two. I got me a plain caramel one. This place, they're so bomb. And then I got me a pecan one. And sometimes they have pinon ones, the pine nuts, but they didn't have any this time. And I had to, bro. Like, I just had to get me. I only got 3 of them because I got these big old apples. But I got me 3 fat ass chocolate covered strawberries. I've been craving this since the beginning of my baby journey. And I'm like, when I tell you guys I'm not playing, like, hubby had one, Jaden had one, and Junior had one. And look at this. Look at all these apples. That bitch stocked me up. The girl was looking at me like, bro, you're really buying 7 apples? Yes, I am. I sure am. But if you guys live in Albuquerque, like kind of like where I live in the Rio Rancho area, this place is called Chocolates, like that. Chocolates. It's really, really good. The strawberries, they have a sale going on right now. You buy 2 and you get 1. You buy 2 strawberries and you get 1 free. But they sell their strawberries by weight, like depending on how much they weigh. And then the apples, I think, are $7 or $6 each. Stop, Troubles. Yeah, I think they're like $7 each. And a little bit more with the pecans on it, like the nuts. But I will see you guys. I'm gonna go take off my contacts and cut my apple and go be a fat ass. I could be a fat ass and that's okay. And I could call myself a fat ass because I've earned the right. Before anybody says like, oh my God, body shaming, bitch, I could call me a fat ass all I want. I'm fat, but I'm pregnant and it's okay. So, oh, and then look at how delicious these look, bro. And they're so soft. I got these at Sam's Club. I love mangoes, love them. So I got me a pack of these. It was $7 for all of these, which is insane. For 7 of them, I think we were only supposed to get 6, but there was 7. I don't know. We got 7 of them for $7, and they're huge. Like, so now I'm gonna wait for them to get red, like be a little softer. And me and Junior are the only ones that like the mangoes. I love them, especially in the summer. Like, I love fruit so much, but in the winter, it's always it kind of seems like they're very sour. Like, especially the watermelon isn't sweet. You like America? I love them. Get some. They have them. They have the yellow ones too. Sam's Club, but I prefer these ones. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go because, see, my stomach's doing it again. So I think maybe I've been on my feet too much too. Don't mind my tripod. Yeah, go check. We went today, like I said. So definitely go and look. But $7 for all of those is not bad at all. So I will do my little DIY with you guys tomorrow. If not, I gotta go get the glue and all that to be able to do it with you guys. But I'm gonna do that for you guys. But I'm gonna try to go to sleep. I'm gonna eat those, which is kind of like you're gonna eat a caramel apple and then the baby's gonna be all jamming out in there, turning up in my belly. see you guys mañana. You guys have a good night. Have a good night, Nina. Stay warm, because, bro, it's freaking colder than shit here. I like mangoes with lime squeezed on top. It's so good. I love mango smoothies from Baskin Robbins. In the summer, like, that is my go-to, is that. And at the beginning of my pregnancy, which was in August, I tried, that's like the only thing that would make me feel good, because I was so super nauseous. I couldn't eat anything or do anything. So hubby would bring me like big old cups of the mango smoothies. But now, bro, I can't drink any kind of smoothies. I can't have any kind of shakes, because, girl, I'll make my own shake. A chorro shake. Fuck that, bro. Like, it fucks up my stomach really bad. And even the milk. But recently I started drinking milk again. But I don't overdo it. Like, if I have pancakes or Eggos or a small bowl of cereal, then I can eat, you know, drink the milk. But I couldn't do it for the longest time, bro, because I was literally, like, I'm not playing. That should make me sick. But go watch the movie. Go watch that Megan movie. I promise you guys are going to be like, what the heck? Oh, these are the other ornaments I made. See, I was going to make some pink ones like this too. Like the same color as these ones. But that's why I need to make up my mind on what color I'm going to go with on the ornaments. Oh, my phone's going to die. Good night, Patsy. I will see you guys tomorrow. So good night from me and baby Lovato. Good night from us. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.